Am I the a-hole for wanting to cancel the party that my husband is throwing for his best friend? My husband Paul and his best friend Ethan have known each other since elementary school and are very close. Ethan hasn't been in any relationships during the entire time that I've known him. Apparently this is quite rough on him, so my husband decided that he would host a party for him at our house and asked me to invite all my single friends, and they were to invite their single friends as well. To be honest, I really didn't want to have a party at our house, especially with me being 7 months pregnant, but I gave in and told my husband it was fine because I thought it could be fun to meet my friends and get my mind off things. We chose a date for the party and invited our friends. An estimated number of around 30 people, mostly women, would be attending. Even though I am pregnant and can't drink, I told my husband that I could make cocktails for the guests. I thought it'd be fun, and I like making mocktails for myself as well, but he kinda looked at me weird and asked me who else would have been making them, which threw me off a bit, as this was his event and not mine. I took a moment to ask him if he had called a caterer and what he'd been feeding the guests, to which he gave me another weird look and told me he thought I'd be the one cooking. I wasn't sure I'd heard him correctly, so I asked him again and got the same answer as before. I told him that there was absolutely no way I was going to feed 30+ people and that he should either order food or make it himself. He told me that he was too busy with the party planning and work and had no time. He told me I should just make them appetizers instead, as people would be mostly drinking anyways. I told him that I wouldn't be doing any of that, as my pregnancy has been hard on me and I didn't think he should rely on me to do it. He told me I just needed to try, but I was firm and told him that he should call catering before it was too late. 2 weeks have passed and he has not called catering and told me that I had to make the appetizers because it was too late to call the catering company now anyways. It made me incredibly upset and I told him that I was going to be canceling the party. At this point it was stressing me out too much. To add on to my stress, my husband is now mad at me. He called me selfish and told me to quit being such an a-hole, and that I should just do something nice for his friend who's been struggling. I do feel bad for lashing out at my husband and wonder if I exaggerated. Am I the a-hole?